The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's now time for high school basketball here on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS. Coming up, we'll have all the information on the pregame show. Plus, coming up, Coach's Corner with WTNS sports announcer Steve Corries. It's right here on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange Auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Todd McLaughlin, the head coach of the Tri-Valley Scotties. And first thing, that's my first interview with you this year. We had this kind of a problem, so I missed you when we were up at Riverview. But I really wanted to talk about how your team was doing this year. Just kind of give us a thumbnail for the season.
Well, you know what? We've had some injuries early on in the season. Both the Lyle boys, Luke Lyle was a senior and Max Lyle, a freshman of ours, they were both out, and finally got those gentlemen back, mid-January, and we're, finally everybody's healthy and we're kind of heading in the right direction. So, hopefully things start to gel for us as we kind of move towards the end of the season and as we head into tournaments here.
When I got the watched the first time around, I really thought you did have some people coming back that it looked like to me and Maya, they really showed a lot of improvement, and I'm sure you felt the same way.
Yeah, absolutely. Our guys have done a nice job. They've kind of gelled together and played well. And, as we kind of move forward, we look at what Riverview has done since their first time around, and they have made great strides. And two very solid players in Emig and that's the thing. They're very dangerous because they have multiple guys that can hurt you from different avenues.
All right, let's talk a little bit about that game tonight. The first time around, I felt like your size was a big factor. Also, I thought your guards, especially in the first half, you got the big lead, and then things back and forth in that second half. But I thought your guards did a good job putting a lot of pressure on people that first half.
Yeah, and that's something we've kind of hung our hat on. We've got to be able to defend people, and we've said that from day one. If you can guard people, you give yourself a chance. And you mentioned our size. We do have to go inside to Eric Neal and Aaron Frew, both 6'4", got a little bit of length in there, and just to relieve some pressure for our guards.
All right, keys tonight. What do you need to do to get another victory?
Well, for us, we understand there's going to be a lot of long shots. River likes to lift the ball, lift the three a lot. With long shots, sometimes long rebounds. So we got to limit them to one shot every possession. And then we got to value the basketball ourselves. We just can't come down and play sloppy and get a run and gun game up and down. We've got to be pretty conscious with what we're doing and be selective with our shots.
All right, health of the ball club. Everybody good?
Everybody's healthy. Knock on wood, and let's keep it that way.
All right, that's head coach Todd McLaughlin. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, we'll be back with Coach Belton. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My second guest on Coach's Corner, Ben Belton, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. And one thing I wanted to talk about, we've had a couple games since. Big ball game down at Philo, which, I kind of looked at the box score. Kind of game you probably liked. Got a big win, plus you got everybody in the ball game.
Yeah, I mean, we went down there, it obviously wasn't the night that we were supposed to play on. I think we were a little bit thrown off by playing on a Saturday, to be honest with you. But, we just didn't make shots in the first half and went into the halftime, up 7. And finally, we came out from the second half, really got after it defensively. That was the message at halftime. Like, let's control what we can control, and the defense should travel, and let's use the defense to create offense. And that's what we did in the second half, and, able to win by 30 and, like you said, get everybody in. And so that was good for us. It's nice to see, even though we weren't playing our best, especially right at the beginning, to be able to turn it on and it really put a team away like that. That was, a good thing for us to see.
All right, now moving on a little bit here. Another big game. Tri-Valley, outstanding team, undefeated in the league. And what can you tell us about those people?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think if you ask Coach McLaughlin what he's going to do, he would tell you straight out they do the same thing every time. But they're just really good at what they do in terms of, they run the Princeton offense really well. They've been doing that for years. Continuous movement on the offensive end, a lot of penetrate and pitch, and they've got shooters at just about every position. So that's what you can expect from them. We know what we have to do to defend them. We're trying to kind of emulate some of the things that they do, to be quite frank about it. And so it'll be a nice test for us. And, love to have a game like this right before the tournament as kind of a barometer. Nothing to lose, really, and, go out and put your best foot forward and see what happens.
All right, Keys, what do you need to do tonight?
We got to be good on the defensive end. I mean, they run an offense it's difficult to defend, and they've got players that are quick and can get to the basket off the dribble. So really finding ways on the defensive end, and, like I say, the defensive end needs to fuel the offensive end for us so that we get out in the open floor and can score that way. So we got to get stops, and then we got to run.
All right, health of the ball club. How we doing?
Knock on wood, we're good.
First thing I do is look in the floor when I saw you shooting around. Let's see if I see somebody that I don't recognize, but that's good to see, good to hear.
Right.
All right, well, good luck here tonight. That's head coach Ben Belton.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Inslee Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to insleeagency.com.
Start spring by beating the rush and stopping in to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This is General Sales Manager Craig Abner. We just received the hardest to find low-mile vehicles between $17,000 and $23,000. From SUVs to sedans, we have them all in your price range, and they won't last long. We have the most desirable vehicles all in one location. So stop in for a good buy before interest rates increase. Also, if you have a vehicle with under 100,000 miles and are thinking about selling it, bring it down. Let us buy it. Visit us online for your next vehicle at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
And hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corys, along with Stephanie Snyder here this evening, as we are at Tri-Valley, where it's the Riverview Bears against the Tri-Valley Scotties. Tri-Valley comes in with a record of 12-3 overall. They're 9-0 in league play, and Riverview comes in there at 9-8 overall and 7-5 in league play. Taking a look at other games in the area of local interest, Ridgewood is at Tusky Valley tonight. Coshocton travels down to West Muskingum. In the big school division, which is where both Tri-Valley and Riverview reside, Tri-Valley leads the way with a perfect 10-0 league mark. John Glenn is 7-4. Sheridan and Riverview both 7-5. Maysville also 7-5, and Philo 2-9. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
This is Jay Shepler, General Sales Manager at Jeff Drennan Ford. At Jeff Drennan Ford, we have the area's largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, including trucks. Our large inventory means you don't have to go out of town to find the vehicle you want. From Expeditions and Suburbans to fit the entire family, to diesel trucks, Broncos, and fuel-efficient cars. We have the selection to help you find the perfect vehicle. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or shop locally at Jeff Drennan Ford, 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care. Healthcare without the wait. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
The starting lineup is brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with Wright Fuels. Now with the starting lineups for us, here's Stephanie Snyder.
Thanks, Dad. We'll begin with our visitors, the Riverview Black Bears. They'll start junior number 3, Carter Fry, senior number 5, Gage Summers, junior number 11, Brody Border, senior number 24, Bryson Fry, junior number 35, Owen Enig. The Tri-Valley Scotties will start senior number 3, Jalen Goins Chandler, senior number 5, Ty Smith, senior number 11, Alex Williams, senior number 23, Luke Lyle, and sophomore number 44, Eric Neal.
The starting lineup has been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. Coaches in the ballgame, Ben Belden. For Riverview, they come in with a record, as mentioned, 9-8 overall, 7-5 in league play. And it's Todd McLaughlin down at Tri-Valley, they come in with a record of 12-3 and a perfect 10-0 in league play here this evening. Well, Steph, I think the big thing here this evening, the first go-around up at Riverview was a 12-point win for Tri-Valley, but Riverview played well in the second half. Be interesting to see how they match up here down at Tri-Valley.
Yes, I've been able to see Riverview play on their home court. This is their first evening focusing on a Tri-Valley team. So I'm excited, when you hear how they're doing in the league with the big schools. And so Riverview bringing everything they've got. Big opportunities tonight for both teams, so I'm anxious to see a good game.
All right, both teams are just now getting everybody introduced. And Tri-Valley, coached by Todd McLaughlin, been down here for a while now. And both teams hit the floor. And jumping center will be Carter Fry and number 44, Eric Neal for Tri-Valley. Both teams getting ready to go. Official blows the whistle. The ball is in the air. We're underway and controlled by Tri-Valley. With the basketball is going to be Goins Chandler. Goes down into the corner. Back out front. They just work the perimeter with Ty Smith. Smith hands to Goins Chandler. Dribbles out front. He'll reset the offense, guarded by Summers. Works to the left side. Gets in the post to Neal. Neal squares up, looking for cutters. Now skips pass outside to Goins Chandler. Chandler looking, skip pass all the way across. Lefty wide open three ball. Bang. Hits the first as Luke Lyle. Luke Lyle gets a triple, and it's 3-0. Tri-Valley in front. Good ball movement. Got the best shot they wanted. Knocked it down. Brody Border will slowly bring the ball up the sideline for Riverview. Goes into the corner to Summers. Summers out on the left side. Dribbles to the top and reset the offense to Emig. Emig goes to corner to Fry. Bryson Fry dribbles out front, gives it all the way across the border. Border off the dribble, skip pass open. Summers thought about it, but takes it into the lane. Little spin move, in trouble. Now fadeaway jumper, got it to go. Nice play by Gage Summers. 3-2, and here comes Tri-Valley. With the basketball, Goins Chandler on the left wing. He'll dribble out and reset the offense. It goes over to Smith. Ty Smith down into the corner. Lyle has it. Now back to Smith. Smith's going to let a three ball go from deep, and he buries it. Ty Smith gives Tri-Valley a quick 6-2 lead. Emig tries to get inside. A little fadeaway off glass. Got it to go. Emig quickly down the floor. Answers right back. Gets his first basket. And it's now 6-4 with 6:28 to play in the opening quarter. Right wing, Smith down to down to Lyle. Lyle backs it out and resets the offense to Smith. Smith goes high to Neal. Neal over to Lyle. Lyle tries to get baseline. Cut off, skips it all the way out to Goins Chandler. His three balls, bang, hits it. So Jalen Goins Chandler knocks it down. So 3 triples here in the first quarter for Tri-Valley. They lead 9-4 with 6 minutes to play in the opening frame. Summers out front, gives the ball over to Fry. Bryson Fry looking. Now dribbles out near the timeline, gives the ball to Carter Fry. High outside, looking for cutters. Now goes over to Bryson Fry, tries to penetrate, skips in the corner. Summers is going to let a three ball go. Back iron no good. Rebound Smith. Ty Smith comes out, gives it into the corner to Lyle. Lyle up fake, now penetrates, dumps it down low. Actually went off the rim. Gets it back, trying to get baseline. Little floater is going to be good in getting that basket. Is Goins Chandler. He has his second basket, 5 points, 11-4, 7-point lead for Tri-Valley. 5:13 to play in the opening quarter. Bryson Fry left wing to Emig. Emig lets traffic clear. Guarded out front by Smith. Now off the dribble. Now trying to get all the way in left side and then loses control. Ball's on the deck, but comes up to Gage Summers. Summers gets it, picks it up, now dumps it down low to Bryson Fry. A little reverse left, good. Bryson Fry gets a hoop. Makes it now 11-6, 4:48. Quickly the other way is Tri-Valley penetrating, dumping it down inside to Neal, and he just lays it in. So they went quickly, got an easy basket. And we'll stay right here as a 30-second timeout by Riverview. Talk things over. 13-6 our score. Fast start for Tri-Valley. The Warehouse Steak and Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village.
Well, Tri-Valley's gotten off to a fast start. Those 3 threes, being 3 for 3 perfect. And seeing them pass the ball and move it so well offensively, seeing the open man. Riverview's trying to do a decent job closing out, but they can get their shots out over them, and so that's not successful. So Riverview wanted to call a timeout, make a plan, and going back into the first quarter. We got 4:41 to go.
All right, now we resume play, and Riverview has it. Full court pressure now by Tri-Valley. Summers picks it up, goes to Emig. Emig still not across, but gets it over to Border. Border trying to get baseline. Skip pass down to Bryson Fry, who lays it in. Nice pass from Border. Good basket from Bryson Fry. Makes the score now 13-8 with 4:22 to play in the opening quarter. Ty Smith brings it down to Jalen Goins-Chandler into the corner. Just working the perimeter, now penetrating, now skip pass over. Smith, little fadeaway jump shot, bangs it home. Ty Smith with 5 points, 15-8, and quickly the other way to Summers, puts up a runner, missed the shot, rebound Neal. Neal gets it out and quickly coming. They dump it down all wide open, good pass, but missing the layup was Alex Williams, quickly to Gage Summers. Summers gets it out to Emy. He's wide open for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Carter Fry. Gets it back out front, and Gage Summers will set it up. Border has it. Tries to penetrate. Cut off. Now goes inside. Skip pass down. Throws it away. Turnover for Riverview. Only their first turnover in the game. Slater Samsel gets in, and Bryson Fry will take a break. 3:33 to play in the opening quarter, 15-8. Tri-Valley with the early lead. Goins-Chandler brings it down, goes into the corner. They try to dump it down low to Neal. Skip pass out, working the perimeter. Smith's going to let a 3-ball go, and this time send it out no good. Emig gets the rebound, brings it himself, has some numbers. Emig tries to penetrate, skips it out, and has the ball stolen away. Turnover, now they go deep to Neal by himself. He puts it up, and he's fouled from behind. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tri-Valley doesn't go tons, but when they get numbers, they'll try to get the easy basket. That's one of those times they slipped out and did that. Aaron Frew getting ready to check in as Neal's to line to shoot a couple. His first one's good. Eric Neal with 3 points here in the quarter. Freshman Max Lyle also is checked in. Second throw is good as well. So Neal hits them both. He has 4 points. 3:05 to play in the opening quarter. 17-8. 9-point lead for the Scotties. With the basketball, Gage Summers. He'll walk it across the timeline. Gives it left side to Samsel, now to Emig. Emig penetrates, tries to get inside, throws passing, loses again. Turnover number 3 for Riverview. Quickly the other way. Out front to Smith. Now they work in the perimeter. Lyle wide open for 3 from the wing. This time he misses, but grabbing the rebound, or ball is deflected out of bounds as one goes off of Slater Samsel. So checking in the lineup. Well, Alex Griffith will get in, and Owen Emig will take a break. Out front it goes with the basketball was Frew. Now they go down baseline in trouble. Skip pass all the way out to Lyle. He's going to let a 3-ball go. That's no good. Ball's batted around and comes down to Carter Fry. Fry gives it to Border. Border brings it across the timeline. Now backs it out to the center of the floor. Off the dribble. Now doubled up and now gets it over to Griffith. Alex Griffith down into the corner to Samsel. Samsel tries to get baseline. A little step through and got the basket. Nice move by Slater Samsel, gets his first basket of the night, makes it 17-10, 2:04 to play in the opening quarter with the basketball, Lyle. Now they give it up, a little give and go, dumps it down into the corner. Smith, Ty Smith, crosses over, goes baseline, puts the shot up, and draws the foul. Nice little crossover and beat his man, so Ty Smith will go at the line to shoot 2.
He'll be the second Tri-Valley athlete to the line tonight.
17-10, 1:53 to play here in the period. First throw is good by Smith. He now has 6 in the quarter, 18-10. Second throw is good as well, so he hits them both. 19-10. Want to say hi to my partner Chris and Andrea listening in from home. 1:45 to play in the opening quarter. 19-10. Ball's deflected and out of bounds, and unforced error by Riverview, and turnover number 4 here in the first quarter. So Emig returns, and Summers will take a break. So with the basketball, across the timelines, Alec Williams dumps it to Lyle. Trying to get baseline, skip pass out, just working the perimeter. Lyle tries to penetrate inside, now dumps it, steps through, and it's going to be a reaching foul. Alec Williams just trying to get down the lane, gets fouled on the arm by Brody Border. His first, team's third. Checking it in will be Goins Chandler. Looking, he gets the basketball in. Chandler penetrates, skip pass out in the corner. They just work the perimeter now. Nice up fake, steps through, dumps it down wide open. Laying it in is going to be Aaron Frew. Just good ball movement, and Tri-Valley gets the hoop, 21-10. 1:07 to play in the opening quarter. Brody Border out front with the dribble. Goes right wing to Samsel, back out to Border. Border looking. He'll back it out, reset the offense. Under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Border penetrates. Now he backs it out. Now goes right side to Griffith. Griffith looking inside, looking for cutters. Now picks up his dribble, goes out to Emig, high out near the timeline. They'll reset with 38 seconds. So Emig dribbling out front. Now crosses over, trying to get inside, throws a shot up, and he got it to go. So Emig has his second basket. He has 4 points. Now 25 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 21-12. Tri-Valley with the lead. Jalen Goings Chandler dribbling out front. Goes right wing to Williams. Down back to Goins Chandler, trying to get baseline. Skips it into the corner. Wide open Lyle for 3. Back iron this one, no good. Samsel rebounds it. Gets it ahead to Emig. Emig with numbers, fadeaway shot at the buzzer, no good, and that's the end of period number 1. Good one for the Scotties as they take a 21-12 lead. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial.
Gage Summers back in, has the basketball. Guarded out front by Alec Williams. Now he goes left side to Emig. Emig picks it up and goes to Carter Fry. Right wing it goes to Summers, trying to penetrate in. Skips it out to Samsel and throws it away. Coming up with the basketball, Williams takes it down, puts a scoop shot up and in. Getting the back is Alex Williams. Alex Williams gets his first basket. 23-12, 7:30 to play here in the opening half. Samsel has it on the left wing, backdoor cut to Griffith. He has the shot blocked out of bounds by Eric Neal coming over defensively. And Griffith will come out, and Brody Border will check back in. 23-12 with 7:24 to play here in the first half. With the basketball, Deemig, he steps into a long triple, in and out, no good. Ball rebound comes down to, we have a jump ball. And Alex Williams gets the rebound. It'll go over to Tri-Valley. And with the basketball will be Jalen Goins-Chandler. 7:10 here in the opening quarter half. With the basketball on left wing's Williams. Now out front to Lyle. Lyle hands it to Smith. Ty Smith looking back to the left wing. Gives the ball inside to Neal. Neal powders it up and in. Good backdoor cut. Neal gets the hoop. He has 6 points, 25-12. Brody Border with the basketball. Right wing, it goes to Summers. Summers penetrates all the way to the hoop, in trouble. Gives it to Samsel. Back out to Border. He's going to take a shot from deep. It's air ball. Saved in, but hit the end line. So the ball will go over to Tri-Valley. Checking in the lineup will be Drew Burkhart getting a chance to play. And coming in will be Bryson Fry for Carter Fry.
Bryson Fry for the Black Bears.
25-12 with 6:40 to play. Ty Smith will bring it across the timeline for the Dogs. Works right side with the basketball, dumping it down inside to Neal, squaring up, trying to power, skips the pass out. There's a wide open 3 ball from deep by number 4, Drew Burkhart. Missed it to Hadley and goes to Emig. Emig has it behind his back, steps back, puts a shot up from deep, and is going to be, I believe, fouled by Williams. So at the free throw line will be Owen Emig to shoot 3.
At the line for Riverview with 3 shots, Owen Emig.
Emig gives it a couple bounces. First throw, back iron, no good. Try to capitalize on the next 2. Second throw's on the way. That's in and out, no good. This game is brought to you in part by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their service with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future. So Emig will try to get 1 of the 3. Throws it up, and he gets that one to drop. So Emig get the point. He now has 5, and it's now 25-13 with 6:08 to go in the opening half. The right side it goes, trying to look inside. Nobody there, but Williams dribbles it out front. All the way to the hoop, dumps it into the corner. Back it goes. Burkhart has it. Now gives the ball to Neal. Neal inside, puts a shot up, and they call a travel. And it'll be Tri-Valley, or it'll be Riverview basketball. 5:54 to play in the opening half. 25-13, Tri-Valley with a 12-point lead. Summers works to the right wing, hands the basketball to Border. Border out to Bryson Fry. Fry high on the right, so now to Samsel, top of the circle. Samsel throws it away, and coming up with the basketball is Ty Smith. Smith takes it himself, has it deflected out of bounds. Good hustle play by Bryson Fry, so it'll be Tri-Valley ball on the baseline. Checking back into the lineup is going to be Luke Lyle. Also getting back in will be Max Lyle. So with the basketball, Tri-Valley looking all the way out front. Goes to Ty Smith. Smith with the basketball out front, left wing. It goes to Max Lyle. Lyle, the freshman, goes left side to Smith. Smith bump, no call. Goes back. Now lefty throws one up from deep and hits it. Max Lyle gets his first basket of the night, makes it 28-13. Quickly back to Border. Border penetrates in, tries to dump it down, but turns it over. Luke Lyle comes down and skips to Smith. Smith's going to let a 3-ball go, and he hits it. Ty Smith hits a triple, and all of a sudden it's a 31-13 game. Tri-Valley in front, 4:55 to play in the second quarter. Down low with the basketball is Brody Border. Border dribbles it out front. Hands the ball, give and go inside, turned it over. Luke Lyle has it, and he's going to be fouled by Gage Summers. 31-13, 18-point lead with 4:44 to play. First foul on Summers, fourth team foul. Checking back will be number 3, Jalen Goins-Chandler. And Ty Smith will bring it across the timeline. Goes right side to Lyle, back over the left side to trying to get to the hoop, and Shea missed the shot. Ball's batted around. It'll go over to Riverview. Missing Jalen Goins-Chandler missed the shot. Had a nice move to the hoop, but didn't go. Carter Fry's going to get back.
Riverview back in the game.
The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. With a basketball out front, Riverview. Bryson Fry. Carter Fry, top of the key now to Summers. Summers looks inside, not there. Will dribble back out front to Emig high on the left wing. Dribbles back to the center of the floor and hands it to Border. Border goes right wing to Gage Summers. Summers, double dribble, picked up the ball, and it'll be turnover number 9 here in the first half for Riverview. 31-13, Tri-Valley in front. At the halfway point of the second quarter, 4 minutes to play. Right wing to Luke Lyle. Lyle out front to Jalen Goins-Chandler to Burkhart. Burkhart squares, left wing. Lyle lets a 3-ball go and hits it. That's the freshman. Max Lyle gets his second 3 in the quarter. All of a sudden, it's 34-13. Riverview wants a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
We're here from Sailor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Sailor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Sailor Wealth Strategies LLC and Cambridge are not affiliated.
If you ever run in with a deer, make sure you get a vehicle fixed the right way. Brillhart's Body Shop will give you quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve on getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Riverview with the basketball. Emig has it high on the left wing. Skip pass all the way across the border, gets baseline, dumps it down low, but turns it over. Number 10. And quickly the other way comes Ty Smith. Smith has the basketball on the left wing, dumps it all the way across, and Lyle another 3-ball. This time he missed it, and rebound to Bryson Fry. Fry ahead to Border. Brody Border across the timeline, works left wing, goes down low to Carter Fry, dumps it back to Border. Border cut off out front. Emig has it. Steps into a long 3-ball, in and out, no good. Rebound Luke Lyle. Lyle headed pass to Max Lyle. Back it goes, tried to give it to his brother right back, but it's stolen away by Emig. Emig trying to get baseline, scoop shot missed. Rebound comes down to Goins-Chandler, and they've got numbers. He goes inside, skips it over into the corner, back out front. Max Lyle, 3-ball on the way, got it. He can shoot it. Max Lyle with 3 triples, and it's now 37-13. Emig has it. He's going to try to take it in, loses control. It'll stay with Riverview. 2:36 to play in the first half. It's 37-13, 24-point lead for Tri-Valley. Well, they're going to say it was actually off Emig, so it'll be a turnover for the Bears. That'll be the 11th. So with the basketball, Tri-Valley with 2:30 to play in the opening half. 37-13. Ty Smith has it out top of the circle, left wing to Max Lyle, penetrates, stops, goes into the corner. Goins-Chandler a 3-ball, and he buries it from the wing. Goins-Chandler with 8 points, now 40-13 with 2:13 to play in the opening half. Left wing to Bryson Fry. Fry has the basketball out front, then stolen away by Smith. Smith takes it coast to coast, puts it up, missed it. Eric Neal rebounds and lays it in. Eric Neal with a basket, 42-13 with 1:54 to play in the half. Gage Summers forcing his way down in, trying to find somebody. Now goes outside. Another three ball by Emig, no good. Rebound comes down to Neal. Neal with the basketball, gives it up to Goins Chandler, and he'll walk it across with 1:35 to play in the second quarter. Goins Chandler, right wing. Out front it goes to Neal. Neal back into the corner to Goins Chandler. Back up front to Max Lyle. Lyle left wing to Smith. Smith off the dribble, powers his way up. Tried to dump it down low, but he out of bounds off of Riverview. Kind of got stuck into no man's land, and fortunately didn't turn it over. Luke Lyle gets back, and Ty Smith will take a break. Max Lyle trying to get it in. He goes all the way out front to Goins Chandler. Gives the basketball up to Neal. Back to Goins Chandler into the corner to Max Lyle. Lyle skip pass, throws it into the fourth row. So turnover for Tri-Valley, be their third. So with the basketball will be Riverview with 1:08 to play in the second period. 42-13 lead for Tri-Valley. Gage Summers out front, backs it out as we're under a minute. Summers just dribbling around now, tries to penetrate. Looking, still looking, goes all the way out front to Emig, and he'll back it out near the timeline. Off the dribble, trying to go inside, skip pass over. Brody Border with a look for three, no good. Rebound comes down to Luke Lyle. Lyle brings it himself across the timeline, goes over to Goins Chandler. Chandler gets it over to Neal. Neal gets it to Luke Lyle, back out front to Goins Chandler with 25 seconds to play in the opening quarter, half. With the basketball, Neal. Neal hands it to Goins Chandler, penetrates, cut off and fouled by Alex Griffith. Only the 15th foul, so he'll be out underneath the basket. Ty Smith will get back in, and Alex Williams will take a break. 17 seconds to play in the first half, 42-13. It's been all Tri-Valley. Dumps it inside to Max Lyle. He puts it up, air ball long, ball batted around, comes down to Border. Border has it stolen away as Luke Lyle picks it off with 6 seconds. Into the corner, Max Lyle three ball, buries it at the buzzer, and that's the end of the first half. And it was a big one for Tri-Valley as they lead at halftime by a score of 45-13. We'll be back with a halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Start spring by beating the rush and stopping in to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This is General Sales Manager Craig Abner. We just received the hardest to find low-mile vehicles between $17,000 and $23,000. From SUVs to sedans, we have them all in your price range, and they won't last long. We have the most desirable vehicles all in one location. So stop in for a good buy before interest rates increase. Also, if you have a vehicle with under 100,000 miles and are thinking about selling it, bring it down. Let us buy it. Visit us online for your next vehicle at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton.com.
Shopaholics and people who hate shopping have one thing in common. Neither likes to shop for insurance. At Grange Insurance, we get that. That's why we recommend buying through independent agents.
Let Albertson Lawrence do the shopping for you. They will look at a variety of insurance companies and recommend only the best ones. Companies like Grange, who offer great value and exceptional claims service. Call Albertson Lawrence today at 740-622-0572.
Products not available. Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Pearl Valley Cheese would like to announce their new winter hours. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and closed on Sundays. Tours are still available, but only by appointment. So call 740-545-6002. At Pearl Valley Cheese, they've been making quality cheese since 1928, including their award-winning Swiss cheese, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. For the best cheese, visit Pearl Valley Cheese, located on State Route 93 in Pearl.
This is Jay Shepler, General Sales Manager at Jeff Drennan Ford. At Jeff Drennan Ford, we have the area's largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, including trucks. Our large inventory means you don't have to go out of town to find the vehicle you want. From Expeditions and Suburbans to fit the entire family, to diesel trucks, Broncos, and fuel-efficient cars. We have the selection to help you find the perfect vehicle. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or shop locally at Jeff Drennan Ford, 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
It's halftime, and it's been all Tri-Valley in the first half as they lead Riverview 45-13. And the JV game played earlier tonight, it was Tri-Valley a winner over Riverview by a score of 54-19. Tri-Valley jumped out in front 21-12 at the end of the first period, but outscored Riverview 24-1 in the second quarter and has the halftime lead at 45-13. Leading the way for the Dogs, they were led in scoring by Max Lyle. The freshman had 4 threes, all coming in the second quarter for 12 points. Ty Smith is also in double figures with 10 points. He has 2 threes, a 2, and 2 free throws. Eric Neal and Jalen Goins-Chandler each have 8 points. Goins-Chandler with a pair of threes and a field goal. Neal has 3 field goals and 2 free throws. Rounding out the scoring, Luke Lyle has 3, Aaron Frew 2, and Alex Williams 2. That is the 45-point total for the Tri-Valley Dogs. For Riverview, they had Owen Emig had 5 points on a pair of field goals and a free throw. Bryson Fry had 2 field goals for 4 points. Gage Summers and Slater Samsel, the only other players to score with 1 basket each. That's the 13-point total for Riverview. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Stephanie Snyder.
Thanks, Deb. We'll start with the visitors this evening. The Riverview Black Bears have their total score of 13 points so far in the game. When it comes to 3-point field goals, they are 0 of 10. With 2-point field goals, they're 6 of 8 for 75%. From the free throw line, they're 1 of 3, 33%. They've pulled down 9 team rebounds and have 13 turnovers from the first half. Right now, Tri-Valley is in the lead with their 45 points. They are 9 of 15 when it comes to their 3-point field goals for 60%. They're 7 of 14 with 2-point field goals for 50%. They're a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And they've also pulled down 9 team rebounds and only have 3 turnovers from the first half.
Well, a couple things just jump right out at you. Turnovers, obviously. 3-point shooting, bad for Riverview, great for Tri-Valley.
Absolutely. I mean, Tri-Valley is doing such a nice job offensively. They really work the ball so well. They're patient, but at the same time, it's like this. They speed up, and then just their ability to see the floor and see what's available. I mean, Riverview tried to do a little bit of a zone defense, and they went back to a man defense, and they just operate like a well-oiled machine. They have a lot of different shooters. That freshman, like you said, is leading the way with his 3-pointers, and everybody seems that it's a real team effort. Everybody's getting involved, but it's just very impressive to see how they work. Now, on the defensive end, Tri-Valley is doing a nice job with that stifling defense. I mean, Riverview's trying to be patient and trying to get shots. Unfortunately, like you said, they had those 13 turnovers from the first half, some forced, some unforced. I think at times they're trying to do too much, and we all know that in basketball, a pass is there for like 2 seconds and then it's gone. And so, they've had some missed opportunities. I know that Emig, has a great ability to shoot, and he shot a lot tonight, just struggling a little bit offensively to get things going. And so, I look for Tri-Valley to come out and continue their run with their defense and offensively continue to move the ball. Riverview needs to kind of ignite something. I don't know if they were a little tense coming into the game. I think they need to relax a little bit and just play their game and continue to try to work the ball and work for good shots.
All right, that's the halftime report. The score at halftime is Tri-Valley out in front of Riverview by a score of 45-13. We'll be back and get to the second half. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's now has a new deal to help feed your entire family. Take advantage of 2 large, 2-topping pizzas for only $10.99 each, carry out or delivery. That's 2 large pizzas with 2 toppings each delivered to your door for only $10.99 each. Give us a call today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get 2 large, 2-topping pizzas for $10.99 each, only at Domino's.
The McDonald's is food you buckle in with your seatbelt deal. And there's no reason not to take that extra precaution, because a meal from McDonald's is not just a meal. It's often your most precious cargo.
Now get a free sausage McMuffin with egg when you download the McDonald's mobile app.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Free sausage McMuffin with egg valid one time through 4/3/2022 at participating McDonald's. Download and registration required.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Ready to start period number 3. Riverview will have it coming out 45-13 if you're just joining us. Tri-Valley out in front. And Riverview will try to slice into this lead a little bit. Gage Summers has it, crosses the timeline, works towards the right wing, down to Border. Border just fumbles it out of bounds. Turnover number 14 for Riverview. Just hasn't been the Bears' night to this point. Ty Smith across the timeline. Goins Chandler down to Smith. Smith has the basketball looking inside. Dumps it down low to Neal. Squares back to Smith. Penetrates. Cut off. Back to Neal. Neal's going to take a 3-ball bank shot. No good, but run down by Smith. Smith has the rebound for Tri-Valley. Out front to Goins Chandler. Goings Chandler works towards the left wing. Get to the top of the post to Neal. Neal dumps it down low. Smith goes into the corner. There's a 3 ball. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Bryson Fry. Head to Brody Border. Border takes it. Ball is batted away and rebounded by Williams. Had a man open but didn't see him, so he brings it himself. Williams goes to Lyle. Lyle dumps it down to Neal. Neal powers up inside, puts a shot on the rim and in. Basket by Eric Neal makes it now 47-13. Riverview with the basketball. Gage Summers works towards the left wing. Hands the basketball off to Bryson Fry. Fry, couple dribbles. Now gives it to Carter Fry, high out near the top of the circle. Now goes left wing to Bryson Fry, penetrates, in trouble, but goes out front to Fry. Fry trying to penetrate inside, missed the shot. Ball's rebounded by Lyle. Luke Lyle brings it himself. Luke Lyle stops, get pass all the way across to Goings Chandler. Little jumper in the lane, back iron and no good. Ball on the deck, comes up to Owen Emick. Emick brings it himself, across the timeline, takes it all the way to the basket and lays it in. Emick with 7 points in the ball game. 6 minutes to go, third period, 47-15. With the basketball out front is Neal. Neal hands the basketball to Williams. Back out front to Neal, top of the key, works right side, gives the basketball off to Williams, backs up to Lyle. Lyle jumps it down low to Neal. Neal reverse layup, good. Eric Neal with a basket. He has 12 points, 4 in the quarter, 49-15. Emick high on the left wing with a basketball, still dribbling. Now he'll take a long shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down. Battle for it. It'll stay with Riverview as Bryson Fry. Good hustle with Goings Chandler. So Gage Summers will trigger in. Gets it out front to Brody Border. Border hands it to Gage Summers. Summers off the dribble. And we've got a hold on Alex Williams. So he'll pick up the personal foul. Luke Lyle out and Max Lyle in for Tri-Valley. 45-15, 5:15 to play here in the third. Summers gets it in, gets the ball back. Now to Emick, right wing it goes to Border. Border gives it to Fry. Tries to go down low. Ball is stolen away. Another turnover for Riverview, their 15th. And the ball joins Chandler, loses it. They give it to Emick. Emick has the shot up and in.
For the Black Bears, Owen Emick, 2 points.
So Emick with 9 points, 49-17. Dumps it down low. Skip pass into the corner. There's a 3 ball in front of the rim, no good. Neal rebounds it, gets it off to Smith, and Ty Smith lays it in. Just good rebounding, 51-17. Bryson Fry has the basketball out near the top of the circle, guarded by Max Lyle. Still dribbling. He'll back it out and goes to Emick high on the right wing. Emick dribbles it out near the top of the key. Or top of the circle, excuse me. Now he gives it over to Carter Fry. Fry looking down into the corner to Border. Border steps back into a 3 ball. That's going to be no good, but Carter Fry rebounds it. Goes up, puts it up, and draws a 2-shot foul. 51-17, 4:04 to play here in the third.
This will be Carter Fry's first time to the line tonight. The only other Riverview Black Bear to the line so far tonight has been Owen Emick.
So 2 shots coming for Carter Fry. His first throw, he hits it. First point of the night. Checking in will be Jaden Adams, and Bryson Fry will take a break. Second free throw on the way. That's good as well. He hits them both. Full court pressure now by Riverview, but they get it into Max Lyle, and he'll bring it himself. Crosses over, goes down the lane, little scoop shot, nice shot, and knocks it down. Max Lyle with 14 points, 53-19. Emick has it, and they throw it almost to us. So turnover for Riverview will be their 16th in the ball game compared to 4 for Tri-Valley.
Back in the game for Riverview, number 41, Alex Griffith returns.
Alex Griffith back, and Summers will take a break. Luke Lyle will trigger in. Gets it into Goins Chandler. Being picked up by Griffith, full court. Beats him down the floor. Still dribbling out front, goes high. Lyle steps into a long 3 ball, misses it. And rebound comes down to Jaden Adams, gets it to Emig. Emig looking. Goes left wing to Border. Brody Border backs it out, dribbles in, trying to get all the way to the rim. A little scoop shot, missed it. Rebound comes down to Tri-Valley. Grabbing that rebound, Aaron Frew checked in. Now heading to the rim, quickly out to Lyle. Lyle's 3-point, rolls around, no good. Ball's batted away, but rebound by Griffith and gets it over to Emig. Emig brings it out. Emig out top, goes left wing to Border. Brody Border has the basketball. Right side it goes. They just work the perimeter with Alex Griffith. He's double teamed. The ball was almost stolen away, but Carter Fry grabs it to Border. Brody Border off the dribble. Goes to Adams to Griffith. Tries to dump it downside to Fry. Fry tries to force his way inside, and we've got a whistle. And a reaching foul on Tri-Valley. Foul will be on number 23. That's Luke Lyle. Samsel getting in. Carter Fry will take a break. 53-19, 2:35 to play here in the third. Max Lyle out. And also getting back is Burkhart. Dumps it down low to Adams. Adams had a shot block, got it to Samsel. Samsel gets it to Emig. Emig now has to give it up and goes to Border. Border right side, Adams to Griffith. Griffith out front, penetrates. Tries to dump it inside, Adams does, and he runs it down in the far wing. Now takes it himself inside, puts the shot up, but traveled before the shot, so that's 17 turnovers. So Tri-Valley has it again with 2:10 to play here in the third. 53-19 the score. Goins Chandler slowly across the timeline. Works left wing with the basketball is going to be Williams. Williams right side to Lyle. Lyle skip pass out front to Burkhart. Burkhart drives, skips it into the corner. There's a 3 ball from the wing. Back iron, missed it again. Not hitting the shots here in the quarter. The shot was missed by Aaron Frew. Brody Border spin move, puts the shot high on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Goins Chandler. Goins Chandler brings it quickly himself. Off the dribble, gets inside, skip pass out to Lyle. Lyle gets in the corner. Goins Chandler a 3 ball. Back iron, he missed that one. Ball is rebounded by Griffith, but we got a foul on Tri-Valley. And I believe that foul is going to be on Burkhart. He'll pick up the personal foul. So it'll be a Riverview ball on the far sideline. Ty Smith gets back. Goins Chandler will take a break. 53-19, 1:25 to play here in the third period. Aiming left side to Adams, down to Border. Brody Border dribbles out front, stops, jump shot on the way. He got that one. First basket of the night for Brody Border. Makes it 53-21. Lyle has it, down into the corner, just working side to side. Out front it goes to number 20, Frew. Taking it to the rim and laying it in is going to be Ty Smith. He has 14 points in the ball game. Quickly the other way is Border, takes it all the way to the basket, throws up the shot, no good, and the foul over the back is going Slater Samsel. Only the first team foul, so it'll be Tri-Valley basketball with 46 seconds to play in the third. 55-21 is our score. Ty Smith will bring it across the timeline. Looks like now Riverview into a 3-2, 1-2-2 zone. And looks like Tri-Valley will play it down for the last shot. 30 seconds to go. Now they send Griffith out to play Smith. Off the dribble, penetrates, stop, dumps it into the corner. Little working inside, little jump shot, got it to go, making the basket. Number 20, Aaron Frew, he has 4 points. Makes the score 57-21. Brody Border out front. Dumps it down low to Samsel. Has a shot blocked from behind. And throwing it the distance at the buzzer was going to be number 23, Luke Lau. It's no good. We've played 3. The score is Tri-Valley 57, Riverview 21. We'll be back for period number 4. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's urgent care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent healthcare needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. Winter driving can be hazardous, so be careful when you drive and the weather turns bad. If you have an accident, come to Coshocton Collision Center. We use the latest environmentally friendly paint products from PPG. We put you, the customer, first by using these products to preserve our environment. We complete auto body repairs as promised, offer free computerized estimates, and guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call 623-7347.
Underway here in the fourth quarter, 57-21. Williams picks it up. Now gets it across with the basketball. Goins Chandler backs it out, hands it to Neal. Back to Goins Chandler. Goes left wing, trying to get baseline. Smith goes all the way out front to Burkhart. Now to Goins Chandler, penetrates, picks it up to Neal. Neal thought about it, but gives it to Goins Chandler. Now reset the offense. Left wing with the basketball, Alex Williams. Williams picks it up, dumps it down low, skip pass out. Williams with a 3 ball, back iron no good, but there's rebounding the basketball. Smith, he has it deflected and give it to Burkhart. He's going to try a 3 ball, in and out no good. Rebound is Tri-Valley, and they just keep rebounding that basketball. I believe Emig's going to pick up a personal foul. He does. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for famous Warehouse cheeseburger or their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Smith with the basketball. Skip pass into the corner to Williams. 6:46 to play in the ball game. 57-21. Tri-Valley with the lead. Tri-Valley. Skip pass all the way across. Trying to get inside. It's going Chandler. Almost lost it, but gave it to Neal. Neal gets the basketball off to Smith. Burkhart in the corner. Takes a couple dribbles out front. Smith's going to take a 3 ball. Missed that. Ball's batted around, and it'll go out of bounds to Riverview. So Emig will trigger in. And with the basketball is going to be Gage Summers. 6:05 to play in the ball game. Border has it out front to Emig. Left wing it goes to Fry. Fry out front has the ball almost stolen away by Smith. Gage Summers has the basketball. Dribbling back out and reset the offense. Still dribbling. Still dribbling towards the left wing. Takes it inside, steps through, and lays it in. So Gage Summers gets his second basket. He has 4 points. Wide open down and laying it in is Alex Williams. Just beat everybody down the floor. And it's 59-23, 5.5 to play in the ball game. And Riverview will get a timeout. And we'll stay right here. When buying or selling real estate, you want an agent you can trust. Find that agent in Carla Norris from HER Realtors Coshocton office. Carla makes home buying a hassle-free process for her clients. Call Carla at 740-502-1881.
Well, Tri-Valley just continues to, do what they do. Now, in terms of their shooting percentage in this half, it hasn't been as successful as it was in the first half. They did outscore Riverview in that third quarter, just 12-8. So Riverview did have some life. They came out. But this stifling defense that Tri-Valley is putting on them is definitely making it hard for them, obviously, to get anything going offensively. Now, looking at who's in the game now, we've got several new faces for Riverview.
All right, checking in. Yeah, they've emptied their bench. So Scott Moses will trigger in and get it right back. Tri-Valley has some new faces in as well. With the basketball on the left side is going to be Brody Shrimplin. Now gives it out front to Preston Yoder. Yoder dribbles left wing to Moses. Scott Moses looks inside. Dribbles out front. Now crosses over, picks it up, throws it over to Griffith, dumps it down inside, putting the shot up and in. It's going to be Brody Shrimplin. So Brody Shrimplin gets a basket.
Brody Shrimplin, 2 points.
59-25 with 4:50 to play in the basketball game. Right wing it goes. With the basketball is Grant Del Ponte, who checked in. Gives the ball to Max Lyle, now to Burkhart on the left wing. He'll dribble out front to Max Lyle. Lyle and taking his Del Ponte a 3 ball. It's no good. Ball's loose on the deck and run down by Riverview, and that's Robbie Chandler who comes up with it. Gives it to Scott Moses. Moses gives the basketball off. Trying to get baselines, going to be Jaden Adams. There's a shot from the wing, no good. Ball batted around, still batted around, comes up to Riverview. Scott Moses had. Rebound was by number 10, Yoder, but ball stolen away, turnover. Lyle is ahead of the pack and lays it in. So Max Lyle with a basket. He now has 16 points. We have some subs coming in. Want to tell you, the Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Scott Moses across the timeline, works left wing to Robbie Chandler. Chandler with a dribble, trying to get inside, loses it, turns it over. Heading down quickly as Tri-Valley dumps it down low and laying it in is going to be number 20. That's Aaron Frew gets the basket. So that makes the score 63-25. Moses dribbles, goes down in the corner. Trying to dribble it back out front. Chandler gives it over to the corner to Brody Shrimplin. Shrimplin has it. Looking, goes out front with the basketball. Jaden Adams, a little jumper on the way, and Jaden Adams gets the basket. Knocks down the hoop, makes it 63-27, 3:14 to play in the ball game. Left wing out front with the basketball is going to be Noah Nichols. Nichols hands the basketball off to Smith. Smith's shot's going to be way short. They save it back in. Getting the rebounds, number 12, and that would be Walker. They're battling it inside. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll go over to Riverview. Clock moving, 2:50 to play, 63-27. Tri-Valley out in front. Scott Moses with the basketball. Comes across the timeline behind his back. Goes left wing. With the basketball is going to be Yoder. Yoder gives it to Moses. Moses steps through, throws up a shot, partially blocked and rebounded. Ahead of the pack is going to be Nichols. He lays it in. He's fouled. Noah Nichols gets the basket. He'll go at the line to shoot a free throw and a chance for the three-point play. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal: for their patients to regain their health as quickly and as responsibly as possible.
Nichols puts the shot right through. Three-point play.
So Nichols with the three. They gump it down low. Ball's turned over again. Comes up to Tri-Valley. Heading the other way is going to be Walker. Walker all the way across the floor, but back out front. Working the perimeter with the ball is Nichols. Nichols off the dribble. Still working left side. With the basketball is going to be Smith. Smith hands the basketball off into the corner. There's a long three ball by Walker, no good. Rebound comes down to Brody Shrimplin. Shrimplin rebounds it. Heads the other way with Scott Moses. Moses behind his back. Dumps it down into the corner to Shrimplin, trying to get baseline, and we got a pushing foul. It'll be out of bounds for Riverview on the baseline with 1:10 to play in the basketball game. Riverview trickling in, 1 minute to go in the basketball game. 66-27, been all Tri-Valley here this evening. Pass goes out with a basketball. A little floater is missed by Yoder. And rebound comes down to number 1, Grant Del Ponte for Riverview, or for Tri-Valley. Penetrates all the way to the corner. There's a 3 ball. It's going to be air ball long by Smith. But getting the rebound was Nichols. Dumps it down in low, laying the ball up. Del Ponte missed it again. Got his own rebound. And they throw it back out front. And they're working to the right side. Hands the basketball off to Nichols, and he dribbles back out. Looks like they're just going to hold it and let the time run out here, down to 18 seconds. Hands the basketball out front to Aaron Frew. Gives the ball to Walker. Walker over in the corner it goes to Del Ponte. 5 seconds, and Walker's just going to hold it, and that's going to be it. Final score here this evening, it's Basalt Tri-Valley as they defeat Riverview by a score of 66-27. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated By Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer a state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. Please call 740-622-3600 if you are interested in applying.
The Warehouse Steak and Sign, the home of the legendary Onion Rings, would like to wish success to all area sports teams this year. The Warehouse is the place to go before and after the game. The kitchen is open until 11 p.m. every Friday and Saturday night. The Lock is the place to go on weekends to watch the Buckeyes or your favorite NFL team with 7 TVs and a variety of food specials. Call 740-622-4001 or go to www.warehousesteakandstein.com.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange Auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
And tonight at Tri-Valley, it was all Tri-Valley as the Tri-Valley Scotties defeat the Riverview Bears by a score of 66-27. Tri-Valley jumped out in front in the first quarter, led 21-12, but a 24-1 second quarter gave Tri-Valley a 45-13 halftime lead. It was 57-21 after 3 quarters and ended up 66-27. The Tri-Valley Scotties with a big win. Taking a look at the individual scoring, first for Riverview, they were led by their leading scorer, Owen Emig, who had 9 points in the ball game on 4 field goals and a free throw. From there, you had Bryson Fry with 4, Gage Summers with 4, and a bunch of people with 2, Brody Shrimplin, Jaden Adams, Carter Fry, Slater Samsel, and Brody Border. Now for Tri-Valley, they had 3 players in double figures, led by freshman Max Lyle, who had 16 points. He had 4 3-point field goals and a pair of 2-point field goals for his 16 points. Eric Neal or Ty Smith had 14 points on a pair of 3-pointers and 3 2-pointers and 2 free throws. Eric Neal had 12 points on 5 field goals and a pair of free throws. Rounding out the scoring, Jalen Goins-Chandler had 8 points in the ball game. Luke Lyle had 5. Aaron Frew and Alex Williams 4 apiece. And Noah Nichols had 3 points. That is the 66-point total for Tri-Valley. Now with the final team numbers, here's Stephanie Snyder.
Thanks, Dad. We'll start with the visiting Riverview Black Bears. Their total score of 27 points. They could not get anything going from the 3-point line. They were 0 of 13. When it came to 2-point field goals, they were 12 of 22 for 55%. From the free throw line, they were 3 of 5 for 60%. They pulled down 19 team rebounds and had 20 turnovers over the course of the game. Tri-Valley, the winners tonight, had their final score of 66 points. They were 9 of 29 with 3-pointers, which is 31%. With 2-point field goals, they were 17 of 28 for 61%. They were a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line and had 22 team rebounds. They only committed 4 turnovers during the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, Steph, it was, it was really not much you can say. It was all Tri-Valley from the outset, and they went on to win it big here this evening.
Yeah, I mean, they were very entertaining to watch, and they came out ready to go right from the start. You know, they hit those 3 3-pointers, and I guess I should have realized what we were in for the night. And Riverview really battled. You know, they tried in there defensively. Offensively, they just really couldn't get things going. They had those unforced turnovers and some forced turnovers, and it just seemed like they could never really get their rhythm going tonight. And so Tri-Valley kind of ran away with it this evening.
All right, let's last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Stekenstein player of the game, and tonight we're going to give it to Tri-Valley's Eric Neal. Neal with a nice job inside, scored 12 points, also had 5 or 6 rebounds, so he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order, their legendary onion rings, and this is courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. Well, I want to thank a lot of people that helped us out with the streaming. Casey Claxon here tonight, Fred Williams to my left. As always, his brother John up top did much of doing the filming. I want to thank Stephanie Snyder for filling in for Chris Wallace this evening. Also, Trevor Griffith back at WTNS. My name is Steve Corey. Once again, the final score here tonight is Tri-Valley, a winner over Riverview by a score of 66-27. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs of this broadcast are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.